What's up, guys? Thank you so much for coming back for another episode from NerdzPlay. As you may have seen in our previous episode, we had just finished getting done with the platinum chip and all that stuff up in the hill. So now we're just kind of gonna go out into the world, have a nice, easy session of doing pretty much whatever we want. We may finish up this main storyline. We may just goof around for a bit. Let's just see where the day takes us, you know? Let's see, where do I want to go? Do I want to go ahead and go over here? I guess. Yeah, what happens next?
A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. What you see there will help you understand the significance of what you accomplished at the fort.
Oh, boy.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would.
Okay.
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun.
Ooh.
All of this you probably already knew.
And seen.
Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Okay. It's not like I get a choice, so...
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
So what happens next?
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
Okay. What's the next step?
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets.
What is this guy doing out here?
Whoa there, pal.
Hey.
You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory.
Oh.
Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me or tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under?
The one I was buried in.
Artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Okay. Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Make me 600 caps. Tell you that right now. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! Oh boy. Oh. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, it just keeps coming. Oh boy. Whew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! My leg's somewhere. There it is. Outside of the buildings. And... Ha! Yeah. Ooh. Oh. It changes direction. Also, they're guessing. That. Oh. Ow. Okay. And then. Make a line. Made it. Well, I guess that settles that. Hello.
Hold it right there. Don't you move.
Can't see.
How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Because I'm good. Ah, simple enough. Run and hide. It's all on the timer.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here.
Hello.
I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, lead away.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Woo! Time travel.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you?
What?
I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Maybe if you didn't... Well, yeah. You didn't expect me... You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
What? Oh, what can I help with?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Okay. How can we trust each other if you're gonna keep secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Looking to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
Where should I look for spare parts?
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much.
Okay. Boom! Nope. No thank you. No thank you.
Today's a hell of a day to die coming.
Hoo! And ha! Woo! There he goes. Uh-oh. There it is. Yeah. That one. That one. That one. And that one. And that one. Fished.
Well, how about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands. No, those aren't for outsiders to use.
Oh.
Leave them alone. And if... don't get blown...
Okay. That's gonna do it for now, guys. We got some way through this. It's not as close as I thought we were gonna be. There's still a little bit more work to do, so we'll definitely continue this whole side part to get to that main war on the next part. We appreciate it, guys, and we will see you next time.